Hello, guys. Wills 24/7 here. Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm sure it is if you're a Farm Sim fan, because today is none other than launch day for Farm Sim 2025. Not only that, it's day 25 of 25. I've literally streamed Farm Sim every day for the last 25 days. Richard Farm Inc. 78. How you doing? I'm doing well. Yeah, it looks like you're doing well as well. That's great. Howdy KW, and the rest of you guys. Hope you're okay, Ryan, if you're out there, my friend. I saw your message. All right, so we're back on the farm here on Riverbend Springs, and you guys all got the game now, unless you just haven't bought it yet. And so here we are. We're back on the farm here at old Riverbend Springs, and we're going to check some stuff out. I am doing a contract right now. My grass has not started to grow yet, but I am currently harvesting a pea field. So here I am at the pea field, and that guy's full. So I've got a couple of vehicles out here loading them up, unloading the combine, loading up the trailers. And I need to get that trailer emptied out. This guy's back again. The lurk bait fishing game is live. If you're on Twitch, !F will get you into the fishing game. Unfortunately, I might have to go over the crop to empty this, but that's fine. We're still on the headland, I believe. This is the final one. Wasn't quite close enough. Hello, Rum Barbecue. Alright, so we'll empty the peas. I'll get this guy continuing on, and I'll probably do something else. Right, so that guy's full there. He should keep going. Right, that guy will keep going. And this guy will be taking him down to sell some peas. Now, where do I actually sell this? Well, it looks like to me like I need to turn around, go the other way, and go down there to that spot right there and get those taken care of. So I don't know if I'm going the right way though or not. I am. I keep getting turned around on this map. Of course, I know everybody else is too because it's brand new. I did start doing a little bit of a playthrough on Hutan Pantai on YouTube. So I'm going to be doing just a kind of a series of a few videos on getting started with Hutan Pantai for new people. Kind of. So I went over a lot of stuff on the menus and a lot of stuff on how to do things like greenhouses, how to do the steering assistance, how to hire workers. And of course, we're dealing with rice over there. That's the main reason why I want to do that map for a Let's Play on YouTube, is because it is a new map. It's a newer rendition of the game, and it's a new crop. So I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do. I did the first one. I'll be doing some streaming on it too. Hey, Wheels in chat, make sure to stand somewhere safe. That's right. That's right. No feet are safe with me around. Oh, that's lime. That's true. Watch your step, people. Okay, we're gonna dump the peas, please, and keep on going. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Doing great. All right. So we got that part done. I'm gonna go ahead and grab something real quick while that's doing that. And we'll go ahead and head back to the pea field. And I'll let the worker work on it. I might do a little bit of the harvesting of peas myself. Man, look at that. That is a beautiful screenshot right there, man. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta get a screenshot of that. That's just too cool. I'm gonna change my screen real quick to a different screen setup. And we're gonna go ahead and save a screenshot right there. Okay, let me go back to my streaming screen. Back to the main. All right. That's very nice. Okay, so back to the field. This road over here goes to my right. This is the one I want to take to get back. The Y in the road. I think I'm starting to get a hang of where stuff is on this map. But yeah, this is day 25. So I said 25 days ago I was going to stream every day until Farm Sim 25 came out, and lo and behold, it has arrived. So here we are. I think he's starting to go up and down the field, so let's go ahead and get this guy over there. So we're ready. Because I'm pretty sure that's a back and forth harvest right there. Now it's going to take a while to do this field. This was no easy contract. All right. So he's going to be going up and down the field for a while. Cyber Tiger 01. So is this worth the upgrade? Absolutely, in my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. John Lovin, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Is that Lavin? Lovin? I think it's Lovin. Anyway, appreciate the sub over there. And yeah, it's definitely, Cyber, I believe it's definitely worth it. You know what's funny, Cyber Tiger, is years ago, I used to play a game called Shot Online. I've been going and checking different streams. What's the best feature for you right now? All right, I will tell you that. before I tell you that, I want to let you know I used to play a golf game called called Shot Online. And the name of my player was literally Cyber Tiger. But I spelled it CYBR, TYGR. So I left out the E, Cyber Tiger. So, anyways, I've seen that name before, and but I haven't played that game in years. I don't currently still. Well, I probably still have that name in that game, but I don't play it anymore. The single best feature right now. You've had this name for 30 years. Really? Well, that was about 12 years ago, 15 years ago for me. So, I don't know. I want to say the single biggest thing that stands out to me is the overall graphical improvement of the game. The game's beautiful now. I mean, everything's more vibrant. There's more detail in the game, from the trees to the crops to everything else. So now, under that auspice of graphical improvements, would include the ground deformation and rain, the tornadoes. I mean, that's the single best thing. So that would be number one. Number two on that list would be the steering assistance and also the improvements on the AI workers. So those two or three things are the things that stand out to me the most. But really, I mean, just as soon as you log in the game, you start walking around, the graphical detail is just stunning. So, anyway, that's my take on it. Is it perfect? No, it's got idiosyncrasies, but I like the rice. I like the how the bogs plant, how the water reacts, and so are theirs ground better than you when you plow? There are certain minor bonuses when you do certain things on the fields. The fields themselves kind of act like 22 as far as the bonuses go. So as far as the actual field work itself, it's the same as 22, but the tires sink into the dirt. That's really the biggest thing about it. That was a bad sentence. That's okay. But anyway, so as far as your bonuses on the vanilla game, it'd be the same as 22. It's not precision farming though. So precision farming, I don't know if that's coming back or not. It's, as of right now, I don't think it is, unless somebody mods it. Like I said, there are some things in the game that aren't perfect, and give Giants a chance to patch and do those things. I'd like to see more base game vehicles and stuff like that. But with that said, I'm still very, very happy with the variety that I do have. There's a few things that I've actually owned on my game save here that are new to the base game. So let me get this emptied out and I'll take you and show you an example of what I'm talking about. So anyway, the peas, that's the pea harvester. This is a contract here. One thing you can do on contracts now is you can mow. And that was a different thing. So anyway, let's do it like this. Let me tab back. That's a new telehandler. That's the one where the cab goes up. And I won't even look at that right now. But this baler right here was part of the straw add-on. And you can now get the Krone big pack in the game, base game. And you can also get this trailer that allows you to stack 3 bales at a time on it. That was in the straw add-on pack before. And then next, but certainly not less of importance, is the Valtra S series. This is a beautiful tractor right here, man. But beautiful, beautiful piece of kit. Now, it only has the EU version, but it's a great tractor, man. I love it. I like the way it looks, mainly. And the sounds are really great, too, from in and outside the tractor. But, just everything, all the textures, everything about the vehicles looks better. And not not to mention the animal pens that you can place them down and customize a place for them to graze on the grass. I mean, those cows out there are grazing on the grass right now. So, anyway, that's that. But the custom-made animal pens are awesome. I mean, and I didn't even mention along lines of graphics as far as the snow looks really great as well. So, anyway, Cookie, as a console player previously, I love the GPS. Yeah, the console, if you're a console player, man, it's a different game. Anyways. All right, so those are some things right there. I love this truck right here. You do have consumables that you can refill your balers with twine and stuff like that. I'm on PC now, and the graphics are so good, they almost look fake. I know it, man. What's the preference, PC or console? Me? I don't have a console, so PC for sure. Brandon Smith, how you doing tonight? So that's that. Let me go ahead and tab over to this guy. So this is my pea harvester. It's not mine. I rented it for this contract. But the American map on FS25 has a major texture problem right now. What do you mean? You mean the flickering? Yeah, Giants is aware of the flickering, if that's what you're talking about. And by the way, it does that on the other map too. But it doesn't do it for everyone. For some people it does. Some people it don't. But that is something they're working on right now. I wouldn't call it a major problem. I'd call it a little bit of an issue. I would not call it a major problem. Hey, Zelray, what's up? Maybe it is. There was a new NVIDIA driver that came out today, but I don't think that fixed it, Zelray. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is. I think it's something they'll work out there, guys. Just we'll give them time, and they'll get it figured out. They'll get it sorted. No problem. They'll get it sorted. And we've got a raid from A. Barry J. I better sit up straight. I better look alive. I'm an Xbox Series. All the texture on the signs, streets, and tractors look really bad. Well, that might be for you, but I don't have that same problem. So I'm not sure what you're referring to because I don't see that problem. But maybe, Brandon, I'm not sure. I assume that if it's a major problem that it would be fixed. Welcome, Raiders. A. Barry J. Thank you for the raid, sir. A. Barry brought over 40 people coming on in from the Canadian police chase band. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, welcome aboard, A. Barry J's viewers. Hope you guys are having a good one. Hope you enjoyed Barry running around on the map. I watched him for a little bit and then I had to run, but I always have a great time watching Mr. A. Barry J. So welcome aboard. I hope you're having a great night. I'm harvesting peas right now, and I am on a contract. So this pea harvester's kind of slow. I'm not going to lie. It's almost full. So we'll go and empty it out when it gets full. But on the European map, everything is fine. When I hop on the American map, it's not good. Okay. Well, hopefully somebody reported it, Brandon. And I'm sure they can get it fixed. I haven't heard of that problem. That's the first time I've heard of it. But I can understand you'd be frustrated with it if you wanted to play that. Let's see you put that in a tree. Not today. Not today, Barry. Not today. Not today, sir. All right, so we're going to look at doing a contract here, another one. Well, that's working. That's going to take a while. So we have cultivating, fertilizing, and we have more harvesting. So What is the harvesting? I don't want to do 2 of those. Although, what is it that we're actually harvesting there? Is it peas still? I don't want to do 2 of those. 61, I don't want to do that one either. What's on 88? Those are also root crops. Yeah, I don't want to do any of those. I do have a mowing contract. So we could head up to field number 11 and do some mowing. Let's do that. Let's do some mowing. I'm loving the GPS on the console. That's awesome. All right, this guy's going to have to be emptied here before I do too much. But we're going to go ahead and grab the McDon with the mower attachment and head to field 11. Where is field 11? Okay, I don't know. Let's get out here and start down the driveway. And I'll look up field 11. Let's go just straight down here. I do have grass on my fields right here. And that'll be ready to cut soon. Because I want to do some silage bales. And I have grass down there at my field down there too. So field number 11 is where? That's number 77. That's where I'm at now. Sorry, guys. I got my joystick hooked up to my PC, and it's giving me fits on the map sometimes. Okay. So 11. 11 would be all the way up. I don't think I've been up here yet. So what we'll do is we'll come out of here. We'll take a left. We'll go over the railroad and to the right, or under the railroad probably. A left, past the railroad and go to the right. And it'll be all right. Oops. So I hope Barry's stream was good. That's right. Give me some time. Hey, Shawnee. Incidentally, if you did come over from Barry's stream and you want to know what the fishing game is to my right on the screen, just type !F and you can play the fishing game. Doesn't cost anything unless you want to use channel points. There's a 5-minute cooldown, and you could step up to dock, throw your line in the water, see if you can earn some gold. What does the gold buy you? Absolutely nothing. But at least you had the joy of fishing. Anyway. So this is the field that I'm supposed to be in here. Come on up here. Bragging rights, that's right, Shawnee. The Dragoon truck is my favorite new vehicle. Hey, nice. So, you know, I know there's some negative stuff about the game so far, but I'm gonna I got an ad break. Let me hold that thought. I'll wait for the ads to finish. We'll go ahead and empty the peas already. do 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 do. All right, I think you guys are back. So yeah, what I was thanks, Barry. You haven't found anything negative. Yeah, that's good. That's a good and sorry about the ads. It's either I run them or Twitch runs them without me. So figured I'd just go ahead and run them because they're gonna happen anyway. Anyway, I want to know what you guys think your favorite feature is so far. Lots of people have been asking me my favorite feature. Why don't you guys tell me what yours is? Field number 11, right? And so the mowing contracts, you mow the grass, but you don't pick it up or anything. And I did try to pick it up last time I did one, and it won't let me pick it up. So I know Dadjo Crew said this morning that you could use the same equipment to do more than one contract. Deformation of the ground for sure. All right, Shawnee, thank you. Anybody else? Give me your take. Oh, I was mowing this field 11 the other day when I went in the water. I don't know if you guys were around when I went in the water. I put the YouTube short up on my YouTube page of that situation. Quite funny. Pallets will go in sell point if they are upside down. Yeah. Tell you're listening to Dave's stream there, because he's been bringing that up. The little things, right. Yep, there's a lot of little things that make up big things. You want your auto load log trailer? Yeah, me too. You're not alone, man. I want that same thing, Shawnee. I need that. I definitely need that myself. Yeah, I'm going to try to limit myself to it too, because it's not one of my favorite things to do manually. I don't know. I might get brave and try it once. Well, in the end, it's still all farming still, right? Yeah, if you don't like the normal farm sim, you're still not gonna like it. I mean, it's just maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's some people that didn't prefer the old versions suddenly come along in 25 and like it. I don't know. Maybe. Well, time will tell about that. But you didn't like 22, but you love 25. Nice. That's a good feedback. One thing I really like is the farmers market. Yeah, where the stuff shows up in the shelves. Yes. Now I haven't actually taken anything over there yet, but I've definitely seen it, and that's really fun, really nice. Probably I need to go back to the pea harvester real quick. You saw Big D do it. It was cool. Yeah. Oh no, you're fine. You're not bothering me at all. At least somebody's chatting. You answered my question. Nobody else answered my question yet. Well, Brandon said he loved the GPS earlier. All right, let's go back to the pea harvester. He's about full again. Jay Gaming, how you doing? You love that the GPS is on all platforms? Yes. Yep. I agree, man. I agree. How about over on YouTube? You guys on YouTube that are watching me over there, what's some of your favorite your favorite feature about 25 so far? I just got off the cross-platform server. We've been playing for the last 7 hours. Very nice. That is cool. Yep, I'm sure you guys are having a blast. All right, let's go down here and get these peas put into the sell point for the contract. Oops. I was looking at the map. There's a telephone pole there. It's a good thing that's not a tree, Barry. And we're almost to the sell point. Apparently I don't stop at stop signs. All right, so I'm not going to be on too awful long tonight. I've had a long day today. But I have to do 25 for 25. There's a very, very high likelihood that I'm going to take tomorrow off from streaming as a break because of the last 25 days in a row. Almost a month. But in that month, I've definitely gained a lot of new followers on Twitch, and my YouTube page has really been boosted. I don't know why I'm about to go there. You got to go across the bridge, sir. Do. What's good, Bryce Tritac? How you doing over on the YouTubes over there? Doing good. How do I know where to sell what? Here, let me get. Makes it easier to fall asleep while playing the GPS. There's a menu item for it. Oh, hold on, let me bring my tractor and trailer back down, Bryce, and I'll show you. Okay, so there's my pea harvester right there. It's been your problem, you're new to the game, okay? Bryce, first of all, I want to give you a link to something I made earlier today. Can I do that? So let me give you a link and then I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Oh man, I don't have my internet. Okay. So I made a video today over on Hutan Pantai that it's kind of like an episode 1. But I go over a bunch of stuff. Man, I can't get my browser. I closed my browser because when I'm streaming, hold on one second. Let me get that for you. And I went over a whole bunch of menu items. So, and stuff. Briefly, barely touched on it on this video. But we'll grab it right there. Give me 1 second, 1 second. Now, even if you don't play on the map, on the Asia map, this will still help you. Let's see. Can I post it right there in the YouTube Shorts? By the way, I am on normal YouTube, the full screen, and on Twitch too. So as far as where you would find it, you would hit your, I don't know if you're on console or PC, but you'd go into your menu. On PC, it's the escape key. Okay, and we'll let it save. You're on the map here on top, and then you have a crop calendar. Then you have any animals that you own, contracts, and then you have your production chains. And down here you have a graph. It looks like just a bar graph here. And you have all of the items that are in the game on this bar graph here under prices. Okay, you also have vehicles. By the way, this is where you sell vehicles too, and you see what you have in your fleet. Your hand tools, like your chainsaw. And if you want to take out a loan, you would get that there. Statistics. But anyway, back to prices. If you want to know, for example, where to sell, let's go with stones. I would see stone right here. And it tells me there's only one sell point for stone, and that is at the cement factory. Now, in Hutan Pantai, there is not a cement factory. So there's nothing listed here. That means there's no sell point, and you'd have to put down a placeable in order to sell that item. But everything pretty much has a sell point in the vanilla stuff. So if you want to know where that is on the map, if you highlight it and you hit tag place, then you can go back to your map and you see a red dot on the screen telling me that it's 1309 meters away from me. If I look at the map back up here at the top, then I can see the thing that I marked, which is right here. It's blinking. That is a cement factory. So your main farm is right here. The cement factory is right there, and that is a sell point for stones. So does that help you? I'm going to clip that for a shorts video as well. So, all right. So that's how you do that. And no problem. If I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer for you. Oops. Let me. But if you're new to the game, go ahead and watch my video. I go through a lot of the menus, and although it's talking about rice and a lot of that, it does go through the menus and talk about greenhouses, and talk about how to hire a worker, how to do the GPS, and some of the basics. Okay, so that'll at least give you an orientation of where things are. So, on that video. So, anyway, I'm gonna do more videos like that, but that's why I did it for new players. So, anyway, let's empty out the peas. Yeah, sure. Anytime. You don't have to do it right now, but it might help you. It might not. You might say this wheels guy don't know what the heck he's doing, but hey, you know what? Worse stuff's been said about me before. So, anyways. All right, so let's go ahead and empty that. And it's taking me a long time on that pea offload. So let's go back over to the mower. All right, we'll just keep on going here. I don't know if I set 3 headlands. I think I did. I love how the steering assistance will do a circle like that. You know, I just realized, Bryce, that the YouTube Shorts chat does show up in my all-in-one chat screen. That is cool. I didn't know if that was going to work or not. It was actually great. Oh, and then if you want to untag a place, I would just go back into this thing and go back down there, highlight this, and just hit untag. Is this game crossplay? Yes. As long as the PC player has the same mods as the console player. There's some PC mods that you can't use on console. So as long as you're using compatible mods, then yes. The base game is definitely crossplay. Oh, ow. Ouch. Twisted my foot there. We might have to play sometime. Well, I appreciate that. I don't very often play with people unless I know them really well. Did they remove the toe behind sugarcane harvester? I don't know. Cookie, that's a good thought. I don't know about that. They might have. That might be something they need to bring back. I kind of like that thing, to be honest. Sugarcane harvesters. Sugarcane planters. You know what? I think they did. Yeah, I think they did. I look for that to be coming back, though. It probably won't be that long, and you're going to see that come back in as a mod. I think you're right, though. There was one thing that you could get, but I don't think that's going to do with what you're talking about. Okay, so there's a forage. I'm looking to see. Yeah, that doesn't do them. Yep, you're right. They did keep sugarcane, yes. They just didn't keep that small pull behind harvester yet. Yep, Cookie, you're right. You're right. I can't find it. How you doing, Did? How you doing, Did? Okay. Yeah, you're right. You have to keep a lookout for it in mods. If you happen to run across it in the next, few days, let me know. But I bet you Giants will probably drop it in a content update with mods. That's good. Pretty good. I've had a long day today, so I'm not going to be on that long tonight. Just for a little while, though. I had to get through day 25. We have successfully made it 25 days of Farm Sim. Now, I didn't complete the project that I had on 22, but that's because I got a surprise gift of 25. So that's the way it is. So I'm doing 2 contracts here. I'm doing mowing and I'm also doing peas. I love this McDon though. It's one of my favorite vehicles ever. I think in any farm sim. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle. I would have liked to see them keep more of their implements and tools that we had in 22 though as base game that were mods or not mods but just add-ons later. I would have loved to seen a lot of that stuff stay. Very curious where that sugarcane harvester went though. Oh, wait. It's on the other side. What are you doing? Creating a rice field is interesting, yes. I've not actually done the creation of a rice field yet. I need to, though. This John Deere is a little bit too tall for this harvester. All right, we're just going to continue on with that. All right, so let's go back to the mowing, which I'm 72% done with. And sometimes I skip lines just because it's easier to turn. Once again, if you want to play the fishing game on Twitch, it's !F in the chat if you're on Twitch. Unfortunately, it's not available on YouTube. Death Knight 316, welcome to the stream. See, with the fishing game, I can see who's joining if they play the game. So if I can convince them to play, then I'll know who's here, who's not here. I just lurk watching them. Hey, no problem, man. Feel free to lurk, sir. Carry on with the lurk. I called you out, didn't I? Feel free to head back into the shadows. Epic Gateway, Getaway, Epic Getaway. Got a free sub? I don't. Or you got a free sub. Somebody gifted you a sub? Yeah, it was probably Bear82. You were gifted. Yeah, he gifted me 10 gifted subs the other day. On Sunday night, I think is when that was, Epic Getaway. He gifted me 10 subs. I think it was Bear. You know what? I'll tell you exactly who it was. We'll give credit to whom credit is due. I can't see. Panda. No, it was Panda. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, Panda. If you're out there, I forgot. It's Panda. Yeah, Panda. Yes. Yeah, not bear. Panda. Well, it's close. I mean, a panda's a bear, technically, but... Yeah, Panda, man. I can't believe I forgot. I couldn't find it in my events. I could have found it, probably, if I looked, but harder. I always have such a hard time finding stuff like that when I'm streaming. You know, I can find it quickly when I'm not streaming, but, you know, try finding it when I'm streaming. I just miss. It's probably sitting right there in plain sight, but I. How is FS so far? It's great, Riverside Farms. I got early access on Friday, and it's been great. Having a lot of fun. What do cows produce? Milk. Now, when you take the milk to the dairy, you can produce like cheese. Just bought, waiting for it to download. Very good, very good. Oh, they make beef. Well, not in Farm Sim. Not without a butcher mod. put water in, now you're just trying to figure out how to add the hay. It depends on what pen you're using. If you're using that little tiny pen outside, it is Riverside Farms. Yep, steering assistance, yes. If you're putting it in the same place that I have mine, or at the starter farm, most likely, you would put the feed in this trough right here. Although that shows a bale. I'd pull up to right here and you're going to get a trigger. So if you just back up right here with a trailer or put a bale here, you're going to get a trigger. Now, it might not take a bale. You might have to shred it. So you may need to get a bale processor to put the feed in. I don't know if it'll take it from a bale because I haven't tried it yet. But the forage mixer, I guess what it'd be called, the animal, either these mixers, or you can put it in a bale shredder, straw blower. Is there good ground physics? The ground physics are really a lot like 22, but you do have ground deformation, which means that you can see tire tracks in the field. And if you want to go, right here's the pea field that I'm harvesting. You can see the tire tracks in the field as the harvester has been doing that. Let me go ahead and get to my John Deere. So, but as far as the physics goes, you don't get stuck or anything like that. That's awesome, right? So the ground behaves a lot like it did in 22. Now they do say if the ground is wet, it makes a little bit deeper ruts, or if the vehicles are heavy, they'll make a little bit bigger rut than if they're not. But you know, you'll have to test that out and see if you notice it. I don't see a big difference there. There is a little bit. You notice right there though, you saw the tire tracks. If you can get that on the stream. Took you about an hour to find a water area. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit hard to find. A little tip for you is you can get water from rice bogs, although we don't have any in this map in the U.S. Although this is based on the Arkansas area, which happens to be the number one, their number one crop is rice. Right. So, you know, planting rice in this American map is realistic. Maybe not sugar cane, but of course you can place a you can go in here and get a placeable water trigger. Either that tank right there or that thing. But it costs money to use that, though. So a lot of people don't like to do that, which I don't blame you. Oops. Now we're saving. You don't have to build. Oh, the one on your base you have to build. Yeah, I haven't even built that yet. I'm working on it. But I'm making the planks and stuff for it now. And we're 98% done with the mowing job. So when it is 100% done, it will stop and it won't let me finish anything else. So once this contract's done, you're done. Oh my goodness. We got see, you're done there. It says you do not have access to this land. We got a raid. Who's the raider? Synth Streams. Thank you for the raid. Nice to see you. Thank you for bringing your group over. I hope you're having a great night. We're just finishing up a mowing contract here on the river. What the heck, man? I must be really tired because I forgot what this Riverbend Springs. I forgot totally what I'm doing. All right. Anyway, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. I'm not going to be on for that much longer, but I do appreciate the raid. I'm very tired. I've had a long day today. You were also playing the same map. Nice. Very good. Well, how you like Farm Sim 25 so far? And thanks again for bringing your community over here. And I hope you had a great stream. All right, so we're gonna run the mower back. Oop. I like it. I'm really rusty at FS. Wait, I think I was getting honked at. Did I run somebody over? So if you run somebody over, does it honk at you? No, I don't know where that came from. Oh, it was from the fishing game, dude. I'm like, where'd that horn come from? It's from the Twitch fishing game. If you want to play, just type !F. Man, I'm like, what? That's funny. Okay, how do I get back home? First of all, I got to do a UE. I know, man. That totally threw me off. You're so funny, Wheels. I'm like, what? Who's honking at me? 5-minute cooldown. That's right. Oops. Just run that guy over there. He's honking at me. It's like, don't honk at me. Okay. How do I get home from here? Need to find a bigger map here. I can't see. All right. So if I go ahead and take a left, then take a right. Not right there, though. Down here, right? Actually, that was right. They do. Do they? I think it was this. I'll get back to my farm. You turn traffic off? I don't mind the traffic. I kind of like it. It's fun. It's annoying sometimes. I've been known to turn it off on some maps. So far, I haven't been too annoyed with it here. There's a school bus. School bus. My base is behind me. Well, it's actually in front of me. It's right there on my left. We're gonna go down here though, and turn at my 2-track here. Oh yeah, yeah. I keep getting turned around. Okay, let's tab over to this guy, and he's about done. How does Storm Sim 25 compared to the last one? Hey, Brumobile. How you doing? Turtle. Well, it's graphically it's far superior. There's a lot of new features, new crops, peas, green beans, rice, long grain rice, spinach. You got your hired worker stuff, the AI improvements, graphical changes, all around just a better game. There's some things about the other one that I'm gonna miss for a while. Some of the mods and some of the base game equipment that we don't have right now, but for the most part, I'm enjoying it very much. So there's a lot of feature differences. We could talk a lot longer about that. The tire tracks on the ground, the snow, a lot of different things are different in comparison. But the biggest single thing is that it's just super clear and crisp, and everything's super detailed. Doing well. Been a while since I've been on Twitch. Yeah, I guess it has. Seems like they've changed a lot of things about it. I don't know. Maybe they have. I guess they have over time. Well, this guy's going to finish this P contract, and then basically it's going to be 5 o'clock in the afternoon here, my September day here on my game save. Unfortunately, guys, I got to wrap it up. So I've had a little bit of a long day, so I need to get my stream in today. So we got day 25 of 25. But I do appreciate everyone dropping in. I'm going to go ahead and close things out, though. Unfortunately, maybe I can stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. I may have to take the day off tomorrow, but probably will, most likely. So I may be back Thursday. But anyway, guys, I got to wrap it up. I'm beat today. So we're going to wrap up the YouTube Shorts stream right now. And you should do a giveaway, Ginger. I don't have anything to give away right now. But anyway, I'm going to